does the singing on television and the people that you meet with over the course of that process help you develop and hone that part of your craft?
The two-part question. Okay, first off, no, I haven't always had that confidence. And in fact, I didn't really have, I think the first couple weeks on Idol, I still didn't really have that confidence. Oddly enough, I got the confidence when I quit caring. And that's really weird to say. Thank you.
That's amazing, that story.
Nah, it was good, right? I was just, the first 2 weeks I was on the show and I got ratings, let's be real. And I went into that third week thinking like, I'm going home. I mean, there's no way. So there, I'm going home. You know, so I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm not gonna care. You know, I'm not gonna. If somebody says something negative, I'm not gonna let it affect me. I'm just gonna do my thing. And if I go home, I go home. And if I stay, I stay. Thank you. And then all of a sudden, it was like it worked. I just was not worried about the judges and the cameras and the producers and the lights and the smoke machine or whatever. I got lost in the song, and I think that was an important lesson.
So did we.
So, that was an important lesson. I think ever since then, it's just like I know what I can and can't do, and I'm going to try to avoid doing the things I can't do. So.
Right. We have a question from Dana Davis from Stony Point. She loves this little acoustic thing that's going on. She wants to know if you would consider doing that in the middle of your live shows when you're with the full band.
You know, if it works, I think the show is more important than any sort of like indulgent moments or anything like that. And so if the show warrants it, absolutely. I think we just want to come out and you know, and I think in a climate where ticket prices are going up and it's harder to sell tickets and it's harder to get people to come to shows, we just want you guys to feel like you're getting a lot for your money.
We'll be there.
Abby's from Bud Lake. She may have yelled moments ago. She wants to know, does Neil sing at all during any of these functions?
Does Neil do what? Sorry?
Does he sing at all?
You know how
he has the voice of an angel. Now, Neil does not sing very exaggerated. Neil does not sing really at all.
Sheena is all the way here from Rhode Island. She mentions that you've been learning to play piano, and she's wondering if you're going to sit behind the keys when you're on tour.
I got a lot more practice to do. Maybe. I think I'm actually working with Andy on trying to figure out the best way to attack this particular song called "Goodbye to the Girl." It's on the new record. It's pretty piano-driven as far as like the main riff and stuff. So if I can pull that off comfortably, because I don't want to sit up there and fidget and look uncomfortable in the middle of the show. But if it works out, maybe. I got a lot of maybes to these questions.
You mentioned a couple people that you've worked with putting together the brand new album. We'll toss out a couple names. You already mentioned Ryan Starr, who we know and love.
Yes.
Let's talk for a second about Kevin Griffin from Better Than Ezra.
Yeah.
Tallest rock star person I think we've ever seen.
A comfortable margin. That guy's like 9 feet tall.
Right? When you decide that it's you and Kevin and you're going to sit down and write together, is that a quick phone call? You want to come over to my place? Are you in a studio? How does this, how organic is this collaboration?
Well, the first record, Kevin and I, it was set up by our people, I guess. And I remember we were on the Idol tour, and we were in rehearsals in Phoenix, I think. And so we were staying at this resort, and Kevin showed up, and I got sick the day we were supposed to write. And so I was like, Kevin, I can't work. I don't have a voice. I feel terrible. And so I got a phone. He's like, that's fine, whatever. And I'm walking to the gift shop to get some meds, and we cross paths. And he's like, hey, yeah, well, I got you. Just come over and like sing this vocal. Just sing this vocal and see what happens. So I was like, man, I don't know. This is He talked me into it. I went over there, and we ended up hashing out like 90% of Avalanche. And so we kind of struck up a friendship from that. And he recently moved to Nashville, and And so I talked to him a little bit less now. But the second record, it was more in tune with that. Just kind of a phone call, and I bring a booster seat so I don't feel like a midget next to me. We had a good time.